Alrighty, welcome to another setup for, this one's going to be kind of interesting. This is another edition of the Cinco Boys Game Time Vision Deluxe Turbo and Knuckles, but you're only gaming with the one and only host of the 5incos podcast. So we're going to try something a little bit different. We will still be doing our typical once a week. We'll be playing on Thursdays at 7. We know that you guys are already there. We know that you guys are already watching there. This is a little bit of an experiment that we wanted to do to be able to get you guys a little bit more engaged and give you a chance to be able to engage with us more often. Streaming some of the games that we really like. Thanks for joining us on this episode or this edition. Big McLarge Huge 24. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We know that you're a big fan. 24, I'm assuming that's a shout out to Kobe Bryant. So it's really appropriate that we're playing NBA2k20. It's one of my favorite things. I grew up playing basketball. Love watching basketball. So let me tell you a little bit about what the modes that we're playing in right now. This is my league. But before we go ahead and get into that, don't forget to check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. We have a movie podcast that we do every week. I am not joined this week on this episode with my two other co-hosts. That would be Stu and Ben. They will be doing their own separate streams probably sometime this week. I think Ben won't be available only because he is getting his new house set up. We will be live streaming the demolition courtesy of Stu. I know that he's going to be looking forward to that, so shout out to Stu for setting that up. And Ben, thanks for using your brand new house. Just to preview, we will be recording our episode this week of the 5incos podcast. This is episode, I believe, number 44. This week we will be reviewing a oldie but goodie, fantastic sports movie, Air Bud. That is the first of many. And as we've been doing for the last, it feels like forever now, reviewing the Street Sharks Season 3, Episode 9, I believe, as well. So definitely catch us there. You can catch us on all those social media platforms I just mentioned. And let's just go ahead and just get it in with this. So I've already set up this game so far as a season just to be able to kind of set up as a brand new season to start out, because we're going to see how many. I think this one gives us a chance to do 80 years. 80 years of that. So let's just go ahead and set it up and let the coaches do the coaching. So participation, scouting, we'll let them scout it. Have a staff. I mean, that's what you have, right? Before the game, go ahead and let them line up their own players. We'll go do that by ourselves. Injuries, after injury stats, go ahead and let them change that. Trades, obviously, we're going to hold on to that. I want to have full control as a general manager.
At Ralph's, we know there's never a good time to run out of fresh. Luckily, our delivery and free pickup make it easy to grab what you need. So whether it's a few extra buns for the backyard barbecue or some miscellaneous munchies for movie night,
Yeah, that was a little unexpected. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're right back to it. So where were we? Alright, in-season contract extensions, we'll go ahead and let them go ahead and handle that. Player waivers, stuff like that. Let's see. Season player waivers. Actually, let's make this slightly larger so that you guys can see. For some reason, it doesn't let me scale. Alright. We're just testing out a couple of things. We promise that we will be getting you guys a better stream pretty soon, with overlays and all that good stuff. And maybe possibly, if you guys are good, we'll do webcams too. A camera. I know that Stu's been really itching, but he's like, you know what? We just got to get those numbers up, get those subs up. So definitely don't forget to hit the follow button for on Twitch, and then when you catch us on YouTube, make sure you're hitting the like and the subscribe button. That would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other stuff. G League stuff, I don't really want to handle. Draft, obviously we want to handle that. Team options, sure, I'll take that. Qualifying offer, sure. If somebody's going to try and steal Anthony Davis from us, we're definitely going to qualify that offer for sure. Off-season, free agent signings, oh, it's going to be tough. Roster fill, we'll go ahead and let them fill that out. Sure, waivers, target lists. I want to see what the computer or my staff, quote-unquote, wants to put on this target list. Update what's on the trading block. I'll mess with that on my own. Manage that on my own as well, the untouchable list. And that is not the alright, as you fully update, so we'll go ahead and we'll just use the 2019 draft class. So let's check out the retirements. Dirk retired, one of the great ones with that fadeaway jump shot everybody knows about. Tony Parker, no love lost when it comes to that. Good riddance. And we lost the Flash finally. I know that he spent his last year with Chicago and then came back to Miami. So we lost some old guys. But if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you probably can't see it right now because it's covered by the chat. The season that we are jumping into was the 2019-2020 season, and that's where the 2018-2019 season, that's where the Lakers did not make the playoffs. And this year we're going to be trying to rectify that and see. They want us to. We can override retired players. That means that we make them play another year. But all right, we won't mess with that too much. Hall of Fame inductees. The only one I know is Vlade Divac. I don't really know. Chat, what do you think? Do you guys think Vlade Divac was worthy of a Hall of Fame nod? I don't know. If Hall of Fame status just means that you got just beat up on by the thank you, Hughes McClark. I didn't think so either, because anybody that was on that Kings team, Mike Bibby, you're included, Chris Webber, college Hall of Fame maybe, but not NBA Hall of Fame. why are we lowering the bar here? Why are we lowering the bar here for guys just to be able to make it? Actually, let me see if I can fix this. Is there a way for me to fix this? Okay, I guess not. Man, can you imagine? That'd be actually kind of funny if we were to go and change that and make him not a Hall of Fame inductee. Changing history here. I wonder how that would affect the game. Let's take a look here. League meetings, draft, lottery. Top 2 picks are done through the lottery. Remaining picks are done by team record. 25 said yes. 5 said no. That was approved. Change the shot clock to 35 seconds. Wow, I guess 24 was not enough apparently. So the new CBA would come into play. I know, McLarge, I am so confused when it comes to that, but this is some crazy stuff. Look at this. Top 2 picks are through the lottery, and then I don't even know anymore. Opposing team will enter a bonus 1+1 after 5 team fouls and a full bonus after 10 in an overtime period. What? And a full bonus after 10 team fouls in overtime period. Oh, does that mean that'd be separate? So an overtime period would be checked as a separate period as opposed to just the fourth quarter, an extension of the fourth quarter. I can see why that would get rejected. Opposing teams will enter a bonus after in a single quarter. 5 team fouls, that's quite a bit. You know what? We need more scoring, not less scoring. Revert use system used in 2018. Worst team has a 25% chance. Yeah, we don't want to. I'm okay with that being rejected because we definitely don't want to encourage teams to tank for generational players. We want there to be some parity. We want to see some competition. Look at the restart for this year. The restart that's happening, that's in the NBA right now. If you haven't been keeping up, we're going to be starting games again at the end of July. Exciting. So far, it looks like it's going to happen. But, the Phoenix Suns are in the playoffs. We only have 9 teams in the East that are competing for playoff spots, but in the West, we definitely have a lot more than that, and it's definitely exciting to be able to see, some of these teams being able to compete, even though they weren't considered powerhouse teams in their division. So, all right, let's take a look. It's interesting that we do see a team chemistry of 60%, so that means that the team was kind of getting ready to gel together. Let's not mess with the league alignments at all, because that's obviously going to change a lot of things. Draft lottery. All right, let's take a look. How is this even accurate? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and the 14% chance. Let's take a look. At number 14 goes the Boston Celtics. That's right. That's what you guys deserve. Oh, next is the Heat. Oh, Mark Tatum. It's interesting. They have a little bit of background to provide this. It'd be good if there was some voiceovers for this. Ooh. 12th pick goes to the Charlotte Hornets. Some of the history for this. I remember the Lakers being in the top 3. Let's see, the 2019 draft, NBA draft results. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Lakers had the 4th pick. So this one's a little weird. Definitely gonna change some stuff. This one was the one draft where the Boston Celtics had a ton of draft picks, so that was a little bit disheartening, but it was good. Yeah, I remember this one. I guess the Pelicans don't end up with Zion Williamson in this one. This edition of the franchise mode starts you in 2019, before the Lakers made the trade. I wonder if that's going to change anything. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see who ends up with the top 3. Okay, all right, moving. And then there were 3 Cavs with the number 3 pick. Top 3 again in the last 5 years in a row, outside of when. Wow, Spike Lee would be so happy about this. That the number 1 pick, so they would be able to draft Zion Williamson, or they would be able to get Ja Morant. I'm pretty sure they would have loved to have either one of those. Zion plus Trae Young in Atlanta, that would have been something special for sure. Alright, we gotta figure, is there a way for us to edit this? Oh no, apparently not. Staff signings? Oh man, this is business. How do I get this thing to auto this? You know what? We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna let it auto whatever because it comes to staff. Oh man. Who's this guy? Scouting progress. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So based on, okay, if we are drafting in the bottom half of this, probably I think it was like 6 from the bottom, so that means 25, 15. So 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we'll count. Add to the draft board. Let's see if we recognize any names here. Tyler Hero, no thanks. Kevin Porter. Bol, hell yeah. Let's add some weird height to this. Alright, let's see what else we got. Don't recognize any of the other guys down here. Man, it would have really been nice to have a top 4 pick, don't you think? Alright, let's take a look at DeAndre Hunter. We're supposed to... Oh, planned scouting trip, okay. Scout around... Why is he so much higher than that? Oliver Robinson. Let's auto pick the goals. Advance. How do you do this? You know what? Let's just go ahead and move on. You guys don't want to be sticking around for that. Available the top company draft. Okay. Pre-draft workouts. Testing result. Alright, we're just gonna skip this. Alright, let's go to the draft. Man. Wait, what? Okay. So that means Zion ends up in New York? What? Who's Clay Lowe? Did they change the names? Who's Clay Lowe? Weirdest draft. The Knicks ended up with Zion Williamson anyway. I mean, the player looks like Zion Williamson. Shopping the draft boards, sophomore year at Murray State, explosive athleticism, improved three-point shot, and the possible rookie of the year this year. Why do they all look like Ja Morant? What is going on with this game? Darius Garland. What does manual draft advancement mean? Colby White. Doesn't look like him. Lakers drafting at 11. Wait, Zion fell to number 8? Who was the other guy before? Oh man, I wish I could have traded draft picks to get to number 8 then. Woo, Zion plus LeBron. And AD? I don't know. Yeah, that'd be an awful lot of athleticism. But probably not so much shooting potential. You'd literally have to go get 2 shooters to just surround those 3. that's why you don't need to play him as much, Large. Alright, Lakers draft pick. I will let the chat decide. Let's take a look and see who we got available. Unless I accidentally left this on auto draft and there we go. Alright. Let's take a look at choose a Alright, we have RJ Barrett and Cam Reddish, Ryu Hachimura, Brandon Clark, Tyler Hero. So scouting, what is this, percent that we scouted them? Only. So according to NBA2k20, Cam Reddish is a better pick than RJ Barrett. But according to the actual physical NBA that happened, the real NBA, they had RJ Barrett went number 3 to the Knicks. What's going on? This is Draft Express, draft projections. What a crazy. Okay, NBA 2K Big Board rankings. This is wingspan. I don't know how we don't go Cam Reddish. We could use the shooting. 2K also said that Magic Johnson was the most valuable player of all time. And that literally every player that, it doesn't matter what team he's on, he will win regardless. Orville, where are you at? That's true. Alright, well, I'll leave it up as the only person that's sitting in the chat right now. McLarge, what do you think? This is a 2K game, just mind you. Yeah, 2K though. Like, who's Jackson Hayes? This guy's a center? Number 1 Draft Board Express. Yeah, so since it's based on lies, but we also need to figure out a way to protect our center of the future, Anthony Davis. But we also need a... Ooh, yeah, that's right. Whoever 2K thinks is the best. So it's literally down to... Who's this guy? 6'9". Yeah, 19 years old. Got plenty of opportunity to grow. You know what? Let's go Cam Reddish here. Yeah, but we sometimes use him as small ball. You sure want to draft this player? Yeah, drafted him. Wow, he has really fell down this for sure. Untapped potential. Oh, okay. Now we can start getting some. Check the team needs. Oh man, this is the old team before the AD trade. All right, let's see if we can try to let's line up. Okay, so that means we need to go to maybe we could put together a better pick to see if we can get a little bit more out of this. Let's see. If we were to what would we do here? I love Josh Hart because we need that defense. This one's the pre-AD team. Yeah, so I think, all right. Oh man, this definitely changes the way you draft though. Oh, this this is disappointing for sure. All right. What? Wow, this is a crazy version of I think they put Zion Williamson here twice. The guy is the exact same. Who is Clay Lowe? Wow. Okay. All right. We'll just pretend 2K lies. That's right. 2021. Sheesh. What a crazy world that 2K is living in, apparently. Actually, for Miami, that's actually a pretty decent pick. Starting to rethink our pick now, based on what 2K is saying, but hey, we'll see. Damn, the Celtics end up with another like defender guy who can switch on multiple positions. Yeah. Who is this dude? That guy can't be real. Cody Zane from Gonzaga. Man, is there a way to speed this up? Oh, okay, there is. Just keep hitting that. Smart offensive player, sure, great, whatever. The trade? Oh, dang it, skip that. What just happened? Weird season this is going to be. Actually, I think it would have probably been more interesting if I had taken the position of the Pelicans and then I took Ingram and Ball and see how many more players I could grab to be able to make that trade work. And see how the Lakers do that season, and then just kind of live out the rest of it, you know, as the Lakers East or the B team. We'll do that in the next one. Okay, another trade. Matthew Dellavedova. Okay, great. How did that trade work? Did we trade for him already and then we traded and then signed them and then traded them? Or, man, if they were unrestricted free agents, they didn't need to necessarily agree to it. Tim Hardaway Jr. and... What? Okay, the computer is getting really wacky. Had the Suns with the last pick. But I think it's just this simulation does go to show, oh my gosh, how many? 35? Are we going through the entire draft? Holy crap. Oh, sim to the end, jeez. Dude, that's RJ Barrett twice. Like, What the? Alright, I'm just gonna team options, qualifying options. Alright, free agency. Yeah, just let them do all of that work. Kawhi Leonard. Maybe this is the team that we wanted to put together. Okay, how about we do this? We'll sign him, negotiate view offers. The Pelicans have an offer for Kawhi Leonard. 1 year, $24.68 million. Wow, what a low ball offer. $5.76 million. God, okay. And let me see, is the Clippers on here? No, the Clippers aren't on here. They should not have been on here in the first place. Okay. All right, let's offer him a contract. Whoa. We'll backfill options. We'll do a player option. Dang. This might be a little too much. All right, let's see. Let's try getting. Where's trades at? League settings, position settings. I guess you can't trade in the middle of this. So if this is the case, right, if Kawhi Leonard's getting all these 1 year offers, if we offer him 2 years, 25, I think we can lock him up. Klay Thompson, Kristaps Porzingis, Kemba. All right, let's do this. 2 years. Well, we'll give you a 1+1. How about that? I think that's pretty reasonable. And then the highest offer you're getting is 25 mil. We have to pay you less than LeBron. I'm sorry. That's the way this works. And then in the middle of the season, we'll trade you back to San Antonio. Oh, look at that. 86%. Way more interested. Look at that. All right. Cap room. $12 million cap room. Okay. How do we... My friend Stu loves Brandon Ingram, so I think we'll try our best to hold on to BI. And we know for a fact KCP is also untouchable. Where is he at? Oh, here we go. Let's add players to trade. You know what? Kyle Kuzma plays power forward. It's the same position as Anthony Davis. LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard will play, 2 and 3. Put Anthony Davis at the 4. Obviously need to keep McGee. Sorry, Lonzo. Look at that. The new picture already has him in the Pelicans jersey. Why wouldn't I trade you to the Pelicans? All right, new guy. Can't be traded for at least a month. So that maybe means that we need to go into the season. Oh, that would be an actual interesting one to get. Pelicans. It is a valid trade. Okay. Dylan Shaw from the Pelicans says Anthony Davis is someone we consider untouchable. The only way I accept the trade for him is if I'm blown away and this one doesn't do it. Okay, all right. We'll include picks for forever, unprotected. We don't care. How about we just keep adding more picks? How is that not unbelievable? You get all these picks because your team's going to be trash after we're done anyways. Oh, man. Oh, Arctic Ratburn, thanks for joining us once again. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out some way to be able to get Anthony Davis on. All right. And then we have to throw in at least one pick for next year, I'm pretty sure. Untouched? Come on. What? All right, I think we gave up like what, every pick for the next 3 years? Okay, alright. We need to add a third team, I guess. Let's see. You know what? That's the thing, is I think Kuzma is considered a higher profile player. And he's also in a Pelicans jersey already. Okay. Let's, what was the Anthony Davis trade? I remember there was a third. Let's take a look. Let's see what the it's a 3-player swap. Yeah, but they had the number 4 overall pick. I think that was the problem. Was there a third team involved? Man, is there a way for me to force this trade? I really don't know how much more we can give up. I think we'll have to. We will have to probably figure out some way to sweeten the deal here. Who's Mike Hale Jordan? Jordan? Okay, let's give you. All right, the Cavs would be fine with that. The only thing is, can we give up more stuff? No, I don't think so. Dang, Kevin Love is worth Kyle Kuzma and a first-round unprotected pick. That is the going rate for one Kevin Love. Just saying. So maybe if we change this from Kyle Kuzma to Lonzo Ball instead. Here's the thing: is he's not untouchable because he doesn't want to be there. All right? Okay, fine. I'll just cancel this trade. Let's just go back to doing this. Moratorium, second offers. Yep, we're still at the top of that. If we don't get Anthony Davis, I guess getting a Kevin Durant or a Klay Thompson would be not such a bad idea. We do definitely need if we can get. Oh, no offers? Yeah, you're not getting a 5-year deal, sorry. We'll do a 1+1. We'll do a team option. You're not getting anything. You're gonna get $5 million a year. Maybe get this down to a number that works. I remember Stu had he loved Hassan Whiteside the first year he came off the bench, and then tore up the NBA, averaging almost 3 blocks a game. It was incredible, and I think Stu has a hat for that. Yeah, that's right. Before he got, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and re-engage him and get him to bring that fire and that hustle back that got him. That's right. And he couldn't turn it around. Like he got the money, got into him, and then actually he's pieced together a pretty decent season in Portland. So overall, it's not too bad. I'll definitely state that he's doing okay up there. He definitely needs somebody to back him up, so that's why we do have a JaVale McGee. Actually, dude, if we could sign for 4 years, $25 million, I think that actually might be pretty deep. 4 years, $20 million, 5 years apiece. I think that's not too bad. But I think we could squeeze him for a little bit more. What do you think? You're gonna get flat. You're not gonna get shit. 3.5, mid-level exception. Sure. Let's offer this to him. Oh! Son Whiteside is insulted by the offers, no longer interested with negotiating. Dang. Alright, well, I guess you can piss off players, apparently. DJ at 30. DeMarcus. Alright. No offers for DeMarcus. Wow, this guy really thinks he's worth a lot. The crazy thing is he's got no offers. What makes him think that he's going to get a better offer? I wonder wherever in this version of NBA 2K that Hassan Whiteside ends up on. Sorry, Boogie, I can't give you this much. Maybe 9 mil. I don't believe he is injured in this one. Alright, we'll go with 15 mil. See if we can round out a team to surround LeBron with some players. Got to be an easier way to do this. Hey, NBA 2K or 2K Sports next year, can you guys make this a little bit easier, kind of like they do with the dates, so you can change this a little bit quicker? So we'll just do a player option. How are you insult? It's $15 million. You really think you're worth that much? Jeez. Oh, dude, we got Kawhi. All right, we can let go Lance. That's fine by me. All right. Yeah, we'll trade into a small market. I think you have to at least wait a year. So I think you get a 1+1 deal on that. So we might have to wait a year. We'll win it. How about we'll win a NBA championship with him and then we'll trade him away. I'll send him all the way to sign and trade all the way to, like, let's say what's that really sad team? We could trade for Devin Booker. We could be stuck on the Suns forever. Oh no, send him to OKC. We're gonna build a banana boat team. The Bobcats don't exist anymore. The Hornets, yeah, we can send them to the Hornets. Trade him to a European team, like a Real Madrid or like one of the Moscow, one of the teams in Moscow. That'd be great. There it is. It's right over here. Here's the expected that they're looking for, right? Son was looking for closer to 22 mil. Because this is the 2018, 2019, like this is 2019 draft, so. Oh, players proficiency match. All right, let's see. How do we sort by this? Oh, here we go. Kemba Walker would make the most sense in our system. Klay Thompson would make a lot of sense. Darren Collison, DC. All right, bringing DC back to LA would be kind of cool. Oh, we could get KCP for half the price. I know Stu's gonna hate me, but we need that defense. Bajillion years, 38 years old. Oh, okay, so wait, I'm confused by this. I have $2.5 million, $2.7 million left. Player progression. Alright, just go to the season. Holy moly. We can load. Oh man, it's been quite a while since we saw Mecha Okafor, or whatever his name is. Jaleel Okafor. Let's take a look at the team. Our roster has LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Kuzma. Actually, that's a pretty solid starting five, except for the fact that LeBron now plays power forward. Nerlens Noel ended up on this team? How? See if maybe we can fix this now. Putting together the team that should have happened. I know we can keep him. Dang, these guys just don't make enough. What do you mean, what have I done? Put together the team that should have happened. Where are you? Force of trade. Pelicans. We would acquire $22.3 million more than that. Alright, so let's trade another. Alright, let's grab the cheapest player that's on here. Chat. Okay. Woo! Jeremy Lin. We could bring him back. Insanity. Alright, let's $500,000. Can we just write you a check? Come on, man. Take a guy that's even cheaper than that. Oh, two-way player. just want to see if they make this worthwhile. Man, this is proving much more difficult than I thought. Over salary cap, team hours require $2.3 million more. So that means that we got to get rid of this. Gotta go into the season with this. Alright, so they have to wait till at least the new year before I can start trading these guys. Alright, so let's go into the new year. Let's simulate through the date and see how we did. Jay Carter. The Grizzlies? Decline. Decline. Wagner is Wagner is a hot commodity. Come on, guys. You guys can win more games than that. Come on. Nope, definitely don't want to take on more salary. There's a winning streak if I ever saw. Oh, never mind. Michael Beasley for Kuzma and Hood. Nope, I'm gonna use these trade pieces. Oh, should we beat the Pelicans first? Oh, didn't just beat them, crushed them. Okay, alright, let's go to the trading block. The front office, let's propose a trade now that everybody's available. Oh, no wonder we kept Kyle. Dude, he's so cheap. Nerlens. Oh, Joel Embiid hurt again. No surprise here. Man, there's got to be a way to... Alright, let's cancel this trade. Let's see how we do in our first year. Pascal Siakam? Oh boy, wait a minute. This one I might have to say yes to. Review, shall we? That's pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. Salaries were $2.3 million. You know what? This is a valid playoff run move. I mean, Pascal Siakam, guys. No, not Jerebko. No, thank you. No, thank you. Monty Morris, no thanks. Yes, let's take a look. Look at that. LeBron James again, once again. Oh, what? James Harden. Okay, it's auto draft. Ugh. Actually, let's take a look at the team stats here. 36 and 13. Lakers would receive Dwight Howard from the Bulls. No, thank you. He's technically already on my team. You know what? We're going to take this team into the playoffs. That'd be hilarious if Kawhi Leonard played as the sixth man of the year. That's right, destroying the Clippers as we should be. Oh, look at that little win streak all the way through March. Looking pretty good, boys. Oh, man. To the Kings, really? LBJ as the MVP, not surprising. Rookie of the year, whatever. Dinwiddie. Dang it, he should have been on this team. Luke Kennard. Alright, that's acceptable. 61 and 21. Actually, not too shabby. Well, let's see if we make it out of the first round against the Pelicans. Oh, barely. Let's see, simulcast live. Let's do it the simulcast. We'll just... Oh no, I don't want to play the game. Oh, let's speed it up a little bit. Well, Looks like the Lakers are about to win this one. There we go. LeBron James with 32 point. Simulate to next game. Let's go ahead and simulate this one. Oh, definitely don't like the way this is happening. Row 47, 74 to 47. How does that happen? That is pretty surprising if you ask me. I think I broke the game. Oh no, I don't want to play this.
Here's Leonard. The pass to LeBron. Over Bell. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by
Why
Leonard.
am I playing a game where we're down a bajillion? Unsaved progress? Yeah, no problem. Definitely don't want to worry about that. Oh. This is a little bit better. I can deal with this. Alright, let's move it to the faster. Now that is the correct way that this happens. Lakers are up 2-0. Tip, give more minutes to... Wait, why are we not giving more minutes to Kawhi? Oh, jeez, okay. So, Lonzo... Guess we gotta preserve him a little bit, huh? Oh, Steph Curry broke his hand in this one. Okay, finally, something that's actually reasonable. Yep, that looks about right. The Lakers are about to sweep the Warriors. Man, I wish I had found this when we did our little NBA2k simulation. That would have been fun, huh? Oh, look at that. The Warriors got swept because he broke his hand in the second round. Uh-oh. Alright, with 5 minutes left in the game, maybe it's time to fix this.
McCollum outside. Passes to Nurkic. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Nurkic has got the lead up to 11 now for Portland. On the floor for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Nurkic is out there at Poitras, and it's Lehman in at the small forward position. On the wing, James. Buries it from about 10 feet away. LeBron's got 23.
That would be Nerlens Noel.
The deeper we get into this game,
playing
we
5.
didn't get him much of anything in the first half.
McCollum passes to Lillard. McCollum kicks to Lillard.
Oh, dude, but I really like this look. Brandon Ingram guarding the 2. I mean, look at all those long arms.
Back to Lillard. Nurkic.
Oh, come on, Nerlens.
I love his shot selection today.
Well, I mean, we spent all the money getting
Ingram passes to James and finished off by LeBron.
But we are absolutely switchable 1 through 5. That you really can't buy.
Someone other than LeBron Beach, easier said than done.
Here's Lillard. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Noel. Leads away. And he gets the bucket.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guy.
Trailblazers leading by 7.
3 minutes left. Down by 7.
13 feet away. That one rolling around and runs out.
Oh, here comes the
his
claw.
best quarter as far as scoring.
Woo!
James has made plenty of these shots. He embraces
This new NBA startup is going to be weird.
So it's McCollum.
When they start up again and there's no fans in the stands, it's going to be really awkward.
Pass to Nurkic.
Oh no!
3-pointer. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by
You could
Nurkic.
have passed into LeBron on the break.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And the Lakers call time here. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
He's running wild. They had to call the timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Man, I'll tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game.
Damn, time to get out of here.
In his shooting percentage.
I know, I probably shouldn't have left him like that.
And that's not because he got
my
hot
fault.
as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself
Players just get a little too
And Greg, to
sticky.
play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our
Josh.
Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break,
4-point
Frank
swing
Vogel had
already.
some real words for his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
McCollum no good. Lakers trail by 4. And that one's good. Noel's got 6 points in the quarter.
The adjustments
Oh, man, it's
they
crunch
made
time.
offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed. Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive.
Yeah,
especially
LBJ!
at offense.
They get it back, and he's able to get it back. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And after all
Buckets.
that time, finally they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback, and what a finish.
Don't call it a comeback.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. These games had a little bit of everything.
Lillard against Ball. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2
right.
shots coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one
Completely
up.
switchable. Everybody's constantly moving. That's the way the Lakers were supposed to be built to be played, right? You got LeBron playing.
Gets the first, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
James, the pass to Leonard. Back to James.
Come on. How do you guard that?
Boys of James, a master of executing.
How do you guard that?
Portland's gone 3 of 5.
How are you going to guard that?
Since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Man, Kawhi, man, he missed out.
Lillard attacking.
Didn't Wouldn't have been just one. Wouldn't have been just two.
Effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Hart the pass to James to take the lead. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nurkic.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with
Why did I take that three?
He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 2. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And Hart has all the tools to be a great role player for a long time, especially defensively where he's been simply excellent already.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Rapper off the court, number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. He has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around. And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
And the Lakers call time here.
We don't have to.
They trail by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram, he's checked in for ball. Leonard with no money. It falls. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball.
And you're wearing the wrong colors. Why?
Now a timeout called by Portland. The score is tied at 91. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram against Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. The three won't fall. And he gets the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And they're going to call for a review of that last second shot. If they overturn the basket, they get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one is over.
And got
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Turn it up. Playoff basketball.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game.
Aren't you going to shoot from the logo, Dame?
Ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Trailblazers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Layman is out there with Poitras, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Here's Layman. He's covered by Leonard.
Take him one-on-one?
Shot clock at 5.
I don't think so.
Here's Lillard. He sinks the 11-footer. Lillard's got the first basket here in overtime for Portland.
And you can tell Lillard fears no one. Sometimes it doesn't even matter what you do defensively.
And he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
so impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
True, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Yeah, good job to take it right after them.
Who are you? Who's Alex Poitras?
And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in the front.
And he moves so well.
He stopped.
When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
That's to Lillard.
want tacos.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 30.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Nurkic with the steal. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Goes up, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Solid striking the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Portland trailing here. Passes it to Nurkic. And stolen by Noel. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
In a game
That defense, though.
this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Greg to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Gotta admire the passion Leonard plays with. He knows he loves having the ball in his hands.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. That's a 2 from Lillard. And that one goes long.
You expect him to make those, but he's got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Leonard hits them both.
So it's like the comeback is almost complete.
Expect him to make every one every time.
Trailblazers trail by 5.
Come up full court, Lonzo.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's held in by Los Angeles. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Noel trying to break loose. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Ball.
Excellent distributor, so I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open team.
Lillard against LeBron. And a wide open look for McCollum. A 3-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 26
guys, no
points.
tacos today.
Love the poise of McCullough. He looks comfortable shooting in crucial moments of the game.
Offensive rebound. And Noel kicks to Hart. And there's the pass to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. There's Noel. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Lillard. Tries again. Snatched up. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, this is what you want from Nurkic, a fearless player who welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And he commits the intentional foul. The Lakers have gotten off to a very nice start offensively in overtime, hitting on 7 of their 9 shots. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up.
This one up with free throws.
How effortless James makes
done.
this game look. Everything comes easy
Lockdown,
to jumping
this game out.
to up their lead at the line.
Go up 1
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Poitras, the pass to McCollum. Ball against Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And another assist for him.
That makes
Insulting
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Here's Poitras. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
Outside Leonard. Back to Ball. To the inside. Hart the pass to Noel. Ball kicks to Noel. Left side, Leonard. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Hart. LeBron, left side.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A pretty good feeling. All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
All right, let's find out, see how far these guys can go. Now already being up 1-0. Anthony Davis, you wish you were on this team at this point, don't you? That's what I thought. There we go. Oh, what a run. And all of a sudden. A little bit of back and forth, it seems like. Halftime, Lakers up by 5. Hopefully they can hold on to this and don't have to jump in to save the day again. That would definitely not be ideal. Hey, Dad, while this is happening, go ahead and thank you guys for joining us on the stream. You've been hanging out with the host of the 5incos podcast that is powering this Twitch stream. You can catch the movie podcast every week on Spotify, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Definitely make sure to like and subscribe those YouTube videos. We drop these recaps in there that have the Twitch stream, as well as all of the movie content and Street Sharks content that you could ever want right now. Oh, looks like I probably should have. They went into overtime without my help. So maybe being at home might change some things. But yeah, definitely it's been good. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. Let's see, we need to stop the simulation, give more minutes to Brandon Ingram and less for Nerlens Noel. Let's go 20 here. Pascal, you're a young buck. Oh, they want me to give him way less minutes. All right, let's maybe that'll help adjust and bring him back a little bit. Come on. Oh, that lead's getting a little out of hand. Man, I don't know if I want to play the last 10 minutes. This has definitely been a longer stream than I was expecting. I know that you guys are only probably expecting, what, an hour? We know that you guys want more of that 5incos content, so...
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. On the floor for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Myers Leonard is out there with Poitras, and it's Turner at the 3. There. Goes up on the wing. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed
Pascal
in the result there.
Siakam playing
the
center.
defender really didn't make any
now
impact
that's something
at all.
else the other day.
Finished off by LeBron.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Man, they really said okay to this 35-second clock. This is outrageous.
Pass to Leonard. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
James finds Ingram. Back to James. Inside. Ball.
Oh, Lonzo.
Turner with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's the three. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ingram's running. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Leonard with no one around. Another miss by Leonard.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeBron can't get it to go. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The lead is 2.
You know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Here's Siakam. Sinks the 15-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes
that
that an easy
kind of
shot.
like
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's McCollum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Lakers. Pass to Hart. Siakam inside. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Turner. McCollum trying to get open. And Turner the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ingram. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Portland leading by 7. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Hart kicks to Ingram. Down low. Noel dishes to Ingram. Siakam outside. To halt the run. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here is Ingram. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Hart. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oh, man, why was it so much easier before? Oof. Oh, this is easy. Oh, what happened?
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And another turnover here by Portland. James checked in for Pascal Siakam. Pass to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Well, I tell you, this guy's speed is really something special for a guy of his size. Noel getting off the floor quickly and finishing with some real flair off that drive.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 4. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, they're getting stopped, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Leonard to tie it up. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I really don't get it. Should have just went straight through hoop.
Here are the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Hart the pass to LeBron. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Hart, and the 3-ball is good. Hart's got the...
And then we go back, and hopefully...
Up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Actually, we go back this way. Let's go game plan.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
McCollum outside, from deep. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 sets.
James with it, now defended by McCollum. Hart the pass to Noel. Not going to go that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Outside Turner. Nurkic against Noel. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Lakers.
James in the post. Nurkic with the block. And they get it back. Leonard draws the double. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Leonard with the jam.
That's what it was.
Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Pass to Nurkic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Why is Lonzo Ball guarding Nurkic?
Leonard against McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Leonard. And there's the call by the official. They'll bump the basket here following the goaltending call.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nurkic against Ball. Lillard scanning the floor. There's the three. Here's Nurkic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Inside, Noel, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Impressive strength on display by Noel, and that allows him to get a number of and-one opportunities.
Nerlens all coming out of Kentucky
was able to score even when fouled.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside, Nurkic, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's 10 points for Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Lets it fly, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
I do love that assist by LeBron. To Kawhi Leonard, who doesn't play for the Lakers even though he's so Paul George. Chad, did you guys hear about the original request by Paul George?
Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight. That's some strong drives to the basket. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Noel finds James. Here's Leonard. And Hart has it in the corner. Great open look here. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now, here's Lillard. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
McCollum against Leonard, and Noel kicks the ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
McCollum and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
That's it. They've won the series.
Finally, getting to the finals. MVP trophy goes to... Who give out MVPs? For the Western Conference Championship? I don't think so. All right. Looks like it's going to be the 76ers and the Lakers in the finals. I'm just curious to see who's on that team. take a look at the box score. Boban Marjanovic, Jacob Puddle. Is this Thaddeus Young? Interesting. Okay. They swept the Atlanta Hawks, made the Eastern Conference Finals. If you don't tell me this is some wacky NBA, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this is one wacky season of the NBA. But hey, guys, it does it for me on this edition of the Cinco Boys Game Time Vision Turbo and Knuckles Gaming with Dave's playing NBA 2K20. Definitely check us out on our podcast, which is the Dos Cinco's podcast, movie podcast with a little bit of pop culture sprinkled in. You can catch it on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, and wherever else you're getting it. Make sure if you check us out on YouTube to like and subscribe the video, drop a comment, let us know what games you'd like to see us play on these normal Cinco Boys Game Time Vision episodes, as well as catch us, each streaming some of our favorite games. Obviously, mine are probably going to be sports related, so maybe streaming NBA 2K20 until PGA 2K21 comes out, and then we'll see if that's even worthwhile to have on the stream or not. But other than that, thanks so much for checking us out. Don't forget to wash your hands. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to tip your Reiki masters, and we will check you guys on the next one. Thanks. Okay, bye.